Hey guys, Jen here from Jen the Singing Traveler, and today I wanted to talk to you about how to make money on a YouTube channel. Now, in order to make the partner program, or the actual program where you make money on YouTube videos, you have to meet a few requirements on your YouTube channel. You have to have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have a minimum of 4,000 viewing hours on your channel in the last 12 months. So those are the main basic criteria. You also got to make sure that all your channel complies with the very strict regulations when it comes to nudity, language, all kinds of stuff like that. So that's super duper important. We joined the partner program in 2017, but you guys, we didn't start making money until about a year after that. I'm not saying we get rich. There are definitely people who get rich on YouTube. I feel like it's a lot of people who do the video games, playing video games, which is a niche. There's also niches as far as makeup tutorials, travel, vlogging, all kinds of stuff. If you find your niche and there's an audience for you, you're in good shape. Now, if you're going into making YouTube videos thinking you're gonna make a ton of money, I would rethink it. So when you first start making money, it's not that much. So we've been in the partner program for a little over 2 years now, and we make about close to $100 a month on YouTube. And how does that money come in? It's all those little ads that you see either in the beginning of your YouTube video, in the middle of your YouTube video, the little banner ads at the bottom of your YouTube video. This is how people make money on YouTube. Now, it is not actually YouTube that pays you. It's Google AdSense, to be more specific. So as soon as you qualify to be a YouTube partner, you have to set up your Google AdSense account so that you can get paid when it's time. When I get paid, it comes directly via direct deposit into my bank account. Now, a few things that I kind of learned in the process, and just some general basic technology things for those who might be new to it. If you're at the point where you're considering a YouTube channel, you already know how to edit videos, or maybe you don't and you're just kind of really interested in it. For me, I have iMovie on my MacBook that I use. For my thumbnails, I use a program called PrintShop for Mac. I hear it's atrocious for PC though. You have to get the Mac one. I don't know. If for PC, look into something else. I'm sure there's something great. It's also really important to have an external hard drive where you're going to keep all your stuff, because it did not take me long after doing all these videos when I first started to completely fill up my 1 terabyte MacBook with stuff for the YouTube channel. So I had to buy another terabyte external hard drive to just put all the stuff on for YouTube videos. That includes the clips that I record, maybe music that I want to use for the videos, the finished final products. Those especially take up a lot of storage. Now, you're going to also see on YouTube that there are some people who invest in a lot more fancy equipment. That's your choice. I don't feel like at this point I make enough money to invest in a professional special camera, to have, that round circle lighting. I just try and find the best lighting I can where I happen to be at the time. Like I said, right now I'm in my hotel room. I feel that keeps it real. This is real life. I'm not in a studio. I'm not doing anything fancy schmancy for you guys. I'm just bringing you around the world and giving you insights on my own life, travels, and my world. If you have the means and you have the ability, then maybe travel with a portable tripod. I personally don't, because I have to carry so much stuff in my suitcase. I was like looking at my suitcase right now. I have to carry so much in my suitcase for work already that is just not practical for me most of the time. I might do it though eventually. You can probably see when I edit my videos that I have to go in and do a special correction for shakiness. I have really bad shaky hands. It's hereditary. It's not some kind of weird disease. I just have hand tremors, just like my dad. My phone right now that I'm holding up is shaking like crazy right now. And then I have to go in and do like this special software thing on iMovie to try and minimize it. It kind of modifies the background into a weird, like I'm steady, but the background does this weird movement thing. So yeah, eventually, especially as my hand tremors get worse, I'll have to probably invest into a tripod so that I don't have the shaky screen all the time. But it's not always possible. Sometimes you're just running around and see something cool and you want to tape it, and it's gonna be shaky. Also be ready for the time commitment that it takes to actually put videos together. You guys, for like any 10-minute video, there might have been a couple days of running around and doing footage, or if it's like a day trip video, for example, we might have spent a few hours in that town going down our checklist of everything we wanted to record, what are the things we want to feature. So that's time in itself, but the editing takes so long. Be ready for that, you guys. It takes forever. I'm on my computer for like a 10-minute video. That might be minimum 5 hours of editing because I need to make everything flow correctly, trim the different clips, choose which clips I want to use, because I might have 3 takes of me trying to say the same thing and maybe I flubbed it up one time and I'd had to try again. Come on, we're all human here. So this takes some time as well. It also takes time to put together your thumbnail because it's super important. It's that tiny little image that people are going to see on the right-hand column when they watch a YouTube video or when something else is suggested to them. So it's really important what your thumbnail looks like. Also, the title of your video is so crucial because this is how people are going to find it in searches, and this is also how the YouTube algorithm is going to choose your video and suggest it to other people as well. So title and thumbnail, don't kind of skim over that really quickly. This is super important and super crucial. Learn to have a thick skin when it comes to internet trolls because they're out there in full force. Again, as we all know, the anonymity of the internet gives people all this courage to be total jerkwads to other people. First off, I kind of just maybe recommend don't be a jerkwad. Kind of be like a nice person. I don't know, just a novel thought there, but get a thick skin. And I say this because at my age now, in my 40s, I can totally handle it. 20 years ago, it would have totally probably crushed me. So if you're a younger woman, especially out there, don't let them get to you. You got this. Don't listen to the mean people. And if it's really mean, just delete it. It's your channel. Make it what you want it to be. Even if you only have a few viewers and they're there to support you and have a good time with you, that's okay. There's nobody saying that you have to be like YouTube famous to justify you having a YouTube channel. If you want to put something out there, if you think you have something important to say, or if you think you have interesting and helpful content, get it out there. Let the world know about it and have a good time doing it. Now, you guys, I hope these little tips were helpful and maybe got you to thinking about making your own channel, or if you've been thinking of having a channel, kind of gives you an idea of how to get started. Most important, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys soon for lots more great videos about travel, music, and life on the road.